Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for October. I hope everybody is well and doing fine. I do want to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Cancer sign out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are there. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, guys, get in where you fit in. And as always, Cancer, don't force yourself into a reading that is just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? Cancer. All right. Cancer, you're starting out with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You have the Seven of Cups reversed. And you have the Five of Cups. So there's something here. There was some confusion. There was some confusion. You may have had to make a choice here that has made you feel a little bit sad. It's like something has been out of reach. There's a wish fulfillment that did not come through for you. And it looks as if there's something to do with love that's a little bit out of reach. It's something from your past. I do feel like that confusion is cleared up, but it's cleared up in a way that makes you feel like you didn't get what you wanted. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Cancer's energy, please. Somebody has a little bit of chaotic energy. All right, we have the King of Cups. You could be dealing with another water sign, another Cancer sign, or Pisces or Scorpio. We have the Emperor, sign of Aries, and the Six of Cups. So this is definitely somebody from your past. This person does have feelings for you, but I can feel that there's a sense of chaos with regard to their emotions. It's like the emotions they feel for you, they're playing the cards that they have, as it were, but there's a lot of like chaos in their emotions. And there seems to be a lot of chaos in the connection with you for some reason. Now, this is somebody who could be a business owner, or they could be somebody who's a high-level manager, perhaps in the military. At any point, this is somebody who is very accustomed to people doing what it is that they say. They're used to calling the shots. Now, I am glad that the Emperor is in the upright, so that's a positive. But this is definitely somebody who takes charge of situations. They're used to people, you know, doing their bidding, as it were. I do see that this is somebody who, you know, is having a lot of good memories. They're thinking about you. They're going over the memories in their mind. And I do feel like this person, they have fond memories. They do definitely have fond memories. So they're thinking about you. And it is somebody from your past, or possibly it's just a soulmate as well. Well, I say just a soulmate. That's kind of a big deal, isn't it? All right, let's see the energy between the two of you. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so there was difficulty finding balance in this connection. I do feel that you're both kind of weighing up the pros and cons here. You're trying to decide if you want to have anything to do with this person. Yeah, I can see that. There was just a difficulty in balancing things out, and it's because this person was very focused on you, but yet their emotions were chaotic. So you may have decided you just don't want to be with this person. Let me see what is affecting this connection. You may have also had a lot of choices, and you may have chosen to go in another direction. Show me what's affecting this connection. Interesting. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. Is it possible that this person kept their true feelings for you under wraps? I can see here that something has been revealed and it was not as it appeared to be. And there's where the confusion was. I don't feel like this person was necessarily showing what they really wanted with you. And it's because their own emotions were chaotic. This person actually wants to have a solid foundation with you. That's interesting. Now, this is somebody who is very focused on their money. So they could very well be a business owner. They're definitely focused on their money. But I do like that the Emperor is in the upright, which is good. This is also somebody who it appears is doing well financially. They're very generous with, this is kind of weird, but what I'm hearing is they're very generous with widows or children. Yeah, but I feel like something has been revealed to you and it wasn't quite what it appeared to be. And it cleared up the confusion. So let me see the outcome for you at the end of the week. Show me the outcome for Cancer at the end of the week. So if that hasn't happened, it will. The Knight of Wands. This is an on-again, off-again connection, it looks like. I do see communication happening, though. The thing is that I still, at the end of the week, see this person kind of looking into their memories, thinking fondly of you, going over good memories. You know, it's like they have these good intentions towards you. But in your energy, by the end of the week, there's a sense of sadness. There's a sense of, you know, something here being out of reach. So we'll clarify it. At the bottom of the cup is the Ten of Cups, which is a good sign. That's emotional fulfillment and happiness. It's you kind of, you know, walking through life with somebody that you love. So that's positive. That's positive. All right, so let's see. And that's underlying energy, guys. So let's see. You could also be dealing, I'm trying to see, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. It's pretty strong here. Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups in reverse for Cancer? Page of Wands and Judgment in reverse. Yeah, this is telling me that you may have even communicated. There could still be a little spark there, but you're not intending to come back together with this person. You feel like this was a poor judgment call, and that's why you didn't get exactly what you wanted in this connection. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? Two of Swords. So you made a decision. Oh, so you made a decision towards somebody new. Page of Cups. Yeah, so something was revealed to you that cleared up all the confusion. And you had options. So you made a decision. You said, okay, I have options and I'm going towards somebody new. So this is why you're not really wanting to reconnect with this person. Why is the Five of Cups here? Oh, you saw something. Ace of Wands reversed. So you saw something. You may have been, or it could have been somebody told you too, because pages can be messengers. Somebody either told you something or you saw something, perhaps even on social media. This is it's a card of kind of spying, looking into, and whatever it is that you found out, it put the nail in that coffin with this person. And it was sad for you, but the past seems out of reach while the present was within reach. It was something that was a love relationship. So you made the decision to move towards somebody new. And it's because something was revealed to you and you felt that it wasn't as you thought. I do think you were weighing up the pros and cons of this connection, but it just seemed to lack balance. Okay, so let's look at their energy. Why is the King of Cups here? Oh, they're highly focused on you. King of Cups and the Six of coins reversed. So this person wasn't always generous. This person knew that there was an unequal give and take in this relationship, and it was caused by the chaos in their own emotions. They definitely have deep emotions for you, but they were constantly going back and forth, back and forth. So I feel like they are realizing that they didn't really give to this relationship, and it was due to their own imbalance with their emotions. Okay, we have the Star card in reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. So you cut them out. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius is actually pretty strong. But yeah, this person feels that you cut them out. They feel like you don't even want to talk. They feel like you're angry with them, and they want to come back together. They want to have a new beginning, but they feel like it's hopeless. And their emotions remain unbalanced, by the way. They saw you as being their happiness. But I feel like this underlying energy, you have kind of waltzed away with somebody new. Why is the Six of Cups here? So that's left this person just looking back at memories. You know, looking back at the way things were. Okay, so we have Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. And we have the, yeah. So they're just holding on to memories and trying to heal their own energy, trying to reach balance. Oh, it's kind of sad, but I mean, I get it. I get it. Yeah, they're holding on to memories. That's all it amounts to. They don't feel like you want to talk to them. They feel like you're angry. They feel like it's a hopeless situation, but now they're kind of pining away for you. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. I can definitely see there were choices to be made. We have the Hangman in reverse, and we have the Empress. Yeah. So you're working at your own prosperity. You made a choice to move towards something that was extremely prosperous for you. Now, here's the thing. This does look like it's a twin flame or a deep soulmate connection. And this person, I feel like they've discovered their feelings for you, or they got themselves straight, and it was too late. Because neither of you are showing up here in the reverse, which is a good thing. But I feel like you just finally had enough of whatever was going on with this person, and you said, I'm done. So, you know, not every twin flame connection or soulmate connection comes together. A lot of times in those connections, what happens is it sparks that person to fulfill their life mission. And, you know, if both parties are not willing to come together, regardless of the nature of the relationship, then one of the partners will oftentimes choose a soulmate, because even if it's a twin flame or a soulmate connection, you have to be willing to accept it. You have to be willing to move forward. And it looks like this person tragically was unable to do so. Now they have a sense of enlightenment. Now they know who you are. Now they know who you are and what it is that you meant to them. But you're not moving towards them. You're in a very prosperous, high vibrational energy. This was it was difficult to find any balance in your life, and you don't with this connection. And I feel like you're not willing to go back towards that. Let me see what's affecting the connection. Show me what's affecting the connection between Cancer and this person. And I get it, Cancer. I get it. It might have been a very difficult lesson this person has learned. All right, Nine of Wands reversed. The Emperor. Again, the Emperor. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, this person's experiencing karma for how they conducted themselves, what they did. And their karma is that this connection ended. Oh, it's tragic. It's truly tragic. Now, what's affecting the connection is I feel like you took charge of your own life. You balanced out your masculine and feminine energies. And I do feel like you were given another masculine, somebody new, and you made the decision to move towards that. I feel like you don't trust this person who's still in your energy. I do, and I'm pretty sure you feel this person in your energy. Now, if it is a twin flame, you will always feel that person in your energy. It doesn't mean that you choose to be with them. Your choice is to go with another masculine here that was presented to you, and that person is a really, really good match. I feel like you were wanting to work things out with this person for a while, but I feel like it just didn't seem like it was coming together. Like I said, it was out of reach. But not through your efforts, because you were willing to resolve the problems. And then I think you finally just said, I give up. I'm not doing this. I give up. And it was when something was revealed to you, something that wasn't as it appeared to be. And it's like you had this epiphany. You had this realization that something was fake here. But I don't think it is the nature of this relationship, and that's the tragic thing. I do feel that this is a twin flame or soulmate connection, a deep soulmate connection, but, you know, Spirit has stepped in and given you another masculine, and you made that choice. And it does look like you're very happy and very content, and that this person is an ideal match for you as well. Now, in their energy, they know that you've cut them out. They have come to the realization of who you are in their energy. So they're definitely aware of their status as a divine masculine. They're aware of you as the divine feminine. They are receiving karma. They want this connection to come back together, but you both have kind of given up hope at this particular time. They know you're angry. They know you don't want to talk to them. And so they're kind of stuck. And that is their karma. They're stuck knowing that they did not fulfill the contract between the two of you. Wow, that's tough. That's really tough. They were unable to see the love that was being given to them. And now they live with the effect of it, which is why they're just holding on to their memories. Let me look at the outcome. I feel like this was an on and off relationship. All right, we have the Magician in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Six of Swords. So yeah, there could have been a very, very happy connection here. I feel like you are very happy elsewhere, though. You're living your life with somebody else. Another masculine that was gifted to you by the universe, basically. Whatever it is that you saw or was told to you, I feel like ended this connection. It was very sad for you, but you realized this was not going to manifest. And so you moved towards your own happiness. This was an on and off type of relationship. You may feel that this person was just a player. It does indicate that they may have not been faithful to the connection as well. So it's a sense here that the past is out of reach, but love is here for you. And I feel like you're moving towards that. And there's a likelihood of you having children and a very stable family. Well, if you want children. But there's a sense of walking into the sunset with this new person. And realizing that this did not manifest with this person because of whatever was revealed to you. This person may have been wearing a false mask, or they just weren't accurate in how they presented something. Now, in their energy, this person is healing. They're holding on to memories, and they're really not able to move forward, and that's the karma. That's the karma. And it's because they didn't provide stability in the connection. So they're kind of stuck with regard to moving towards happiness because they still view you as their happiness. Oh, that's tragic. All right, bottom of the deck is the Justice card in the reverse. Yeah. So again, it's that imbalance, and it's a sense of things going tragically wrong. And I don't feel it was on your account. I feel like, Cancer, you really did everything you could to bring this together. And at some point, it was just like, no, I'm done here. The confusion cleared when Spirit sent another masculine in your direction. Wow. And now this person's just holding on to memories. Whew, that's a tough read. I was not expecting that. Let me, I don't know who that's resonating for or if it's for a lot of you, but that's tragic. I'm going to pull an oracle for you. I mean, guys, I have to say that this is like one of the most tragic readings I've ever done. All right, so you have number 4. Now, I do want to note that this came out in the opposite, okay? So I don't know if this is for you or for the cross watcher, but it's falling, okay? So 4 indicates it has to do with stability. It came out in the reverse, so there may be a lack of stability with regard to this connection. It says the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. All right, so let's read that. Somebody else got that, but I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was. I'm using the Alice in Wonderland Oracle, and they have been spot on this week. So it says, a quote from the book says, I wonder if I shall fall right through the earth. You are presently experiencing a time of descent. You are in between worlds, yet to land, yet to know what will come next, yet to feel the impact of the inevitable moment when your feet touch the earth again. At present, it's natural to feel doubt, discouragement, nerves, and even fear. You have leapt, now you must fall. Soon you shall land, but first comes the descent. You have launched yourself into the unknown, taken a risk, dared to follow your instinct without the thought and consideration that would have seen you miss the chance that will come to you. And that's that new masculine, guys. It says, but right now you are completely within the process of descent. You may have allowed yourself to let go of people, places, objects, roles, or ways of being. It could be that a relationship, a type of career, or the routine you once had is now in flux. Something has unraveled and you are moving into a different part of your destiny. A fall can be accompanied by disillusionment, a sense something is being broken, a shattering of beliefs and perspectives, and the inability to know what will come next. You may wonder, just like Alice, whether you will fall right through the earth. In other words, will everything in your world end? Will you simply keep falling and falling and falling with no end at all? It will end. There will be a new place and a fresh way of being to explore. For now, surrender to the descent into the passageway to the next life. The fall is a moment before rebirth. The best possible response is to relax into the fall, observe, and wonder at what is to come. Know this was the only way through to the next stage of your evolution, the entrance to your own wonderland. There is no new discovery without descent, without relinquishing some of who you were. This is the way you will become who you are next meant to be. Ooh, wow, that's that's something. This is a powerful reading, guys. All right, I do hope that this has been helpful and given you some insight. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.